Well, let's come out here and look and see what we've got going in this raised bed garden of mine. I've got some romaine lettuce growing here and some red leaf lettuce. Gave 2 of these plants away to my son, and I'm hoping to give one of these plants to a neighbor. And I've got some onions growing in these pools and pot, and then I've got some leeks there and spinach, and I cut some 2 nights ago for dinner. I need to cut some more, of course. There, I've got a few Georgia collards growing right here, and down here I've got some English peas that seriously need weeding around. They're starting to bloom. I've got to get in here and get this weeded. I've got these dang vines that are coming up everywhere, and I need to get those pulled up and tossed in for the chickens because they love them. Anyway, see over here, these are my Tabasco pepper plants that the frost just decimated, but they're starting to come back, which is a good thing. So I'm happy with that. And then over here is where I had my bell peppers, and again the frost got those. So I cheated and went and got some from Lowe's that I've got to get put out. Got to get that weeded and then those put out. And let's see, over here I've got, that's my red cabbages, and I've got strawberry plants in there, and like I said, that's my collards, spinach, and over here I've got potatoes growing in that raised box. And let's see, there's my greenhouse that needs to be cleaned out. And then let's see, down here I've got in this little row right here, I've got asparagus plants, and I can't tell if you can see that. I've got 1 or 2 that need to be cut this afternoon. There's another one that's coming up. Where is it? Right there. It's coming up pretty good. And there's my orange tree that's trying desperately to come back. And yep, in there, I've got a couple of strawberries that are almost ripe. This is my poor sad tomato that lived in the greenhouse for 2 years. And around over here, let's see. Yeah, again, the frost got my tomato plants, but they're starting to try and make their way back. I gotta get out here. Weed. Always gotta weed. Gotta get some mulch down around these. But I'm real happy that they are coming back. So, yes, I hear you. Yeah, there's my chickens. They're waiting for me to give them some treats this afternoon. So, yep. And then over here I've got cabbages, and I've got my broccolis. They're coming along fairly nicely. Got a little asparagus coming up in that pot right there. There's a nice looking broccoli. And these. Yeah. And my celery over there starting to stalk up pretty nice. And then here is cauliflower. Sun shining on that one. That one is doing pretty good down in there. So I need to get out here and get these leaves tied over the top of these. And that one is, let's see, down in there. Yeah, I got a nice one down in there. And then over here, I've got my blueberry bushes. And they're doing real well. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. Can't have enough blueberries. Love my blueberries. And then there's my pen where I've got my mamas and the baby chicks. So, and we just got the front garden area planted just a few days ago with corn, okra, lima beans, two other kind of beans I can't remember, squash plants, carrots, radishes, beets. So hopefully that's going to be coming up soon. And there's one of my pomegranates that the frost killed it back, but it's coming back now. I don't think we're going to get any blooms off of it this year, but there's always next year again. So anyway, all right, now the girls are coming over here, and Mr. Green Jeans Jr., just to check and see what I've got. See if I'm pulling any weeds to toss for them. So y'all have a good afternoon, and I will see you later.